So, a very good morning, India. You are watching your favorite channel, English with Akram. Today, I'm Sana here, and I welcome you all to our channel. Today, a big breaking and a devastating news is right now coming from the old Mustafabad of national capital Delhi, that a fire has broken out in a rubber factory at old Mustafabad of national capital Delhi. It was a three-floor building wherein the fire broke out, and the area is also quite populated. Now, for the further details, we are going to connect with our correspondent, Mr. Navid. So, Mr. Navid, can you hear me?
So yes, I can hear you.
So, could you please tell us about the latest updates? What is right now happening at the factory?
As you are able to see, I am standing in front of that factory which got fire a couple of hours ago, and we have controlled that fire by the grace of Allah. And now we are going to talk with the people what happened here and some of the people who used to work here. So now we are going to talk with the person who is standing here and he's looking a bit sad. So sir, what's your name?
My name is Hamza.
So Mr. Hamza, why are you here?
I'm here because of my wife. I lost my wife.
I feel sad for her.
Why
Where
are you
you-
feeling sad? She is my wife.
You are my brother, she was my sister-in-law.
I came here to give the lunch. When I leave the factory, then factory got fired.
Oh. So as we are able to see, this thing we got here, that after the lunch, the factory got fire. And now we have the manager of this factory and it's looking like he has eaten the lunch. What's your name, sir?
My name is Ayan.
Your name is Ayan.
Yeah.
I want to ask, where were you when the factory got fire?
You know, in the morning what happened when I came to my factory, then I said to everyone that you have to take over this work, you have to do your work. Then I came back from there and then I went visiting, and then just then after a while I heard that my factory caught fire. And
You are manager, it's not your factory.
yeah. Factory caught fire, then just then I came to here and I began to, I am very sad that factory caught fire and there were so many workers who stuck in this factory and they are admitted. Some of the workers, they are admitted in the hospital.
So are you aware about anything that why this factory got fire?
I don't know why this factory got fire, because it was a factory of rubber. Because in this factory, rubber were prepared. And you know what? In this factory, when I said to everyone that you should not smoke in this factory, but there were two members. They were smoking a lot and they were very careless. And just because of their negligence, this factory caught fire.
So now we have talked with the manager and a person who lost his wife. Now we are going to talk with the security guard of this factory. People are abusing him. They are just burning his posters. He was very famous. So now we are going to talk with him. Sir, what's your name?
My name is Adil.
Your name is Adil. From when you are working in this, since when you are working in this factory and how this factory got fire? Where were you at the time?
I am working since 2 years here, and this factory got fire in afternoon. And I am Bihari. I am from Bihar.
Have you taken your lunch?
Yeah, I have taken.
Which kind of person are you? He came to give the lunch. She was not able to eat the lunch, but you ate the lunch.
So everybody eats the lunch. So what is my fault there?
Okay, so whose fault is this? The factory got fire.
I think the fault was of MLA of this area, Haji Yunus. He had come here at the time of inauguration of this factory. So I blame him because he is very careless person. He came here for just opening this factory and he didn't check anything here.
I wanna ask one thing. You are from Bihar.
Yeah.
Now we are going to talk with another person because I think he has taken some intoxications in his lunch. He is talking anything because MLA is very good of this area. Now we are going to talk with some women of this area who are gathered here, and I think that they are backbitching about the people. So now we are going to talk with a woman who is here.
Yes.
What's your name?
My name is Shaimeen.
So now we are going to talk with Miss Shaimeen.
Yes.
So Miss Shaimeen, where were you when this factory got fire and what you did as a human for this factory?
At that time, I was at my home and I was doing my household chores work. But suddenly, I heard the cries of people, and there was a lot hodgepodge here and there.
So then I peeped out of my window and I noticed that there's a fire in the factory, and just then and there I came out of my home and I was helping people because they were trying to blow out the fire. I helped them, and thankfully we blowed out the fire as well. And I know that this is a very, very bad incident for each and every person. Like, some people have lost their wives and some people have lost their friends as well. I feel bad for them, but I want you to know the reason and the defaulter for this incident.
It means still you do not know who is the defaulter.
Yes, we do not know. We are the strangers still.
Okay. So the people who were here, still they don't know. Now we are going to talk with some other people who were here. What's your name?
My name is Shaista.
So now we are going to talk with Shaista. So can you tell me what happened here and where were you at the time?
I was at my home and I was doing household chores. And I don't know what happened here because the people, they are just, okay, they are just putting the whole incident to another one. So it is just like they are saving themselves.
Okay. So according to you, everyone is faulty.
Yeah.
Great.
Who are,
Now we are going to talk with someone else. Now we are going to talk with another woman. What's your name?
My name is Alkama.
Okay, so Miss Alkama, tell me where were you at the time when this factory got fire and what you did and what was the response of police, these all things.
So I was at my home. I'm a NEET aspirant, so I was doing my practice for my exam, and then I got to know that fire has broken out. Then I just came out from my home, and then I got to know that police already has come there, and it was the condition was out of control, and then I didn't do anything.
You are a student.
Yeah, I'm a student. I think you are. I.
Now I'm gonna talk with another person. He is standing here and he is looking very sad. What's your name, sir?
My name is Dishan.
Your name is Jishan. So, Mr. Jishan, what you lost means, did you lose something? I heard that you are a neighbor of this factory.
Still, I didn't lose anything, but I came here for buying some snacks because some guest came my home. So I saw this factory got fire, and I was throwing water for dosing this fire, and I called police. Police came here, and police control this fire.
So as you have seen, we have talked with many people and they are telling different kind of stories and different kind of things what they have experienced. So now after a short break, I will make you meet with the CEO of this factory. I am Muhammad Nawed with cameraman Ayan Lifestyles.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nawed, for connecting with us and for giving us details about the incident which took place today at Mustafabad. So as you all saw that the condition of that factory is worst and the situation is very terrible there. Now we will meet you after a short break. Till then, stay tuned with us. Thank you.